Hey, my friends, a lot of healing energy has been sent to you. So it's time to in tune ourselves with the present moment so we can become more aware of the healing we need to do so we can fully ascend onto the greater level of consciousness. In the previous video, I was sharing with you some signs that many of us may experience right now as we are shifting our state of consciousness. And because there's a lot of healing energy present right now, we may feel an urge to spend more time outside in the nature. Like maybe we'll postpone some projects because we just need to take time for ourselves so we can recognize what is truly fulfilling our lives. Because there is nothing more satisfying than doing what is fulfilling us. And we may find out that the unknown is bringing us more and more and more opportunities. So we can walk that path of the soul with a greater ease and greater state of appreciation by recognizing that everything is already working in our favor. And if we truly in tune ourselves with that state of awareness, that everything is working in our favor, we will soon recognize that the downfalls and hard moments are here only so we would recognize what we still need to heal about ourselves. So during these times, you may feel like some insights or certain information or wisdom is coming to you, like something you've never experienced before. And that kind of wisdom and insights are coming out of nowhere to you, and they are bringing you a great feelings of knowingness. For example, today when I was walking outside in the nature, I was asking myself, well, what could we talk today about? Or what could be the message to share with you today? And soon I received a message, and it was like, do not make a big deal out of what is happening right now. As many, if you start researching a little bit what is happening around the world as the systems are falling apart and the new systems are emerging and many people are going through transformation, and there are big shifts in financial system happening, big shifts when it comes to food supplies and all of that. Many big changes are happening on the world, and because of that many people are getting overwhelmed because we don't know how to respond to all of those things. But I received a message today like, do not make a big deal out of it, because everything will happen the way it needs to happen. But we need to be aware that opportunities that are coming towards us are coming towards us so we could grab them. Every time we get overwhelmed by something, it can distract us from what is truly important for our mission. And our job truly is to recognize the opportunities and grab them. Because often you've set certain intentions for your life. Often you had a moment of desiring something. And when opportunity comes, you need to grab them. And you can only grab them if you see them. And you can only see them if you are aware of them. And you can only be aware of them if you are in tune with this present moment. If you're getting too distracted by everything that is coming or happening around the world but is not truly present right here, will distract you from not seeing the opportunities which are coming to you, which may help happen through you to make this world a better place. So this is important to understand, not in a term that you should ignore what is happening, but that you should take time in a day to in tune yourself with this present moment. And if you will start doing that, you will see that your intuition will start heightening. You will start to feel more of that internal guidance, which is always directing you into a certain way. And sometimes it is saying to you, oh, just don't go nowhere. Just be in the nowhere. Become nobody. So you can find out who you truly are. So this healing energy which has been sent to you is reminding you that without your mind, you are nobody. When we become nobodies, we become everything. We become the whole existence, and that's where we experience the creator within, a God within. That's where we experience that divine force, a life which is everything. So it's important to understand that if we take time in a day to peel off the layers of false identity, to go into meditation and to just observe the space. For example, you observe the space within your body without any identification, without analyzing and thinking about what you're thinking about, and you just observe the space within your body. For a moment you can imagine you are a light being, or however it helps you to just observe the space, not your physical body, but just like a form of your body. And then start observing space around you. Forget about where you are. Don't think about where you are. Think about the emptiness, the empty space around you. And that will help you to lose the attachment on the forms and structures and everything which is surrounding you. And when your attention is not on surrounding, when your attention is not on things, when your attention is not on your body, you will become nothing else but energy. You will become a pure awareness. You will become a pure creative force. And that's how we in tune purely with this present moment. That's how we in tune with this healing energy that is present right now. That's where we truly awaken and activate our healing abilities. Those are abilities which are allowing us to heal our bodies, which are allowing us to heal our emotional state, which are allowing us to heal our mind so we can think more clearly and more positively. And also those abilities are allowing us to heal Mother Gaia and to heal people around us. Just by doing that, you're already generating a pure vibrational signal which is healing your environment. Just by doing that, your heart starts generating a powerful energy which can be felt by people around you, and people will feel your change. So you may experience a sudden increase in creativity because you will attune yourself to that creative energy, and it will help you to express yourself more often. It will help you to tap into the deepest parts of yourself, and you will feel a need to express it in any possible way. Don't limit yourself in just, whatever we connect to art. Truly go with the feeling. Whatever is urging you to do, to express, to create, is something you need to do, is something connected with your mission, with your soul mission. And you may experience that a powerful feeling of clarity is emerging within your mind. And you may feel like a greater state of clarity, which is allowing you to see life as it is, to see life as a field of potentials you can awaken so you can make this world a better place. You will see life as an opportunity to know yourself better so you can express yourself better. That's where our soul is glowing the most, because it's kind of challenge for the soul sometimes, because we are still battling between the awareness of the soul being, or the energy being, and the awareness of being in the mind, analyzing and thinking about everything. So take time with that, be patient with that work. And always, when you will feel like there's something you need to take care of, for example, there's something unpleasant happening within you, like there's certain emotion popping up to your awareness, like you sense some fear for maybe for something, you feel uncertain about what is happening on the world. It's your calling to take time for yourself and just observe that fear. Just observe that fear, and you may recognize that it was triggered by something you've read. It was triggered by something you've heard. And ask yourself, does it help me to become a better person? Is it helping me to become more loving being? Is it helping me to become a greater example on the world? And soon you will experience an answer, and that fear will be released. That's how can we deal with those kind of emotions. Maybe you will experience anger, or you will experience sadness. Sometimes sadness is actually calling us to what we've been ignoring for a long time. You know, for example, you feel an inspiration to do something completely new. You feel attracted to certain change you need to create in your life. But because you are suppressing that inspiration, it is slowly turning into sadness, like an inner child which was calling you to play. But you were ignoring that child until it became sad. That's what sadness is. Sadness is a suppressed inspiration. So when you become aware that there's sadness present within you, you can ask yourself, what kind of inspiring ideas have you suppressed? What kind of routines became so automatic in your life that they are not inspiring anymore, that they are not bringing joy into your existence anymore? And just recognize it. You will see how that sadness will slowly be released. And you may notice any other emotion. Maybe you will feel like you're judging yourself, or that you're judging people around you, or maybe you will sense like you're comparing yourself with others. Those are our old self emotions. Those are emotions coming from our ancestors, still present in our DNA. And once we become aware of them, we again recognize those are fears of like being afraid of exposing yourself, or you see somebody doing what you want to do, but because you've been afraid of doing that, you're judging that person for doing that. So just observe what is happening and question those emotions. You will see that everything will slowly be released, and suddenly you will intune yourself back into this moment, and it will help you to fully emerge, to fully awaken, to fully ascend onto a completely new level of being. And that's the huge transformation which will completely change your life. So, my friends, this is it for today. I'm sending you lots of love, blessings, and power. Let's raise some love in the comment section. Let's support each other. Let's type some love in the comments below. And my friends, till next time, thanks to all of you for supporting my art in my Etsy shop. I Draw My Passion. I hope you've enjoyed in today's painting. Love is the name of today's painting. And till next time, one love.